Let me ask you, when's the last time an anime made you feel small, like you were staring at something massive and unstoppable? That's the rush of mecha anime. But it's never just about robots, it's about the people inside and the struggles that shake their worlds. If you've ever wanted that feeling, stick around because we're counting down the top 5 best mecha anime of all time. Number 5, 86. Kicking things off at number 5 is 86. At first it looks like a war story about drones fighting drones, but here's the gut punch. Those drones aren't unmanned at all. They're piloted by humans called the 86ers, people stripped of their humanity and forced into disposable lives. We follow Shin, captain of the Spearhead Squadron, a leader carrying both determination and despair. The series mixes emotional drama with tense mecha battles, making it powerful but also heartbreaking. So why number 5? Because while it's one of the best modern entries, it's still building its legacy compared to the heavyweights ahead. But if you want a mecha with sharp commentary and emotional stakes, this one delivers. Number 4, Code Geass. At number 4, we've got Code Geass, the anime that asks, what if chess had giant robots and a dramatic teenager pulling all the strings? The story centers on Lelouch, a genius who gains the power of Geass, the ability to command anyone to do whatever he says. Instead of using it for personal gain, he launches a rebellion against the Britannian Empire, mixing strategy, rebellion, and a whole lot of drama. The nightmare frames make for slick battles, and the political twists keep you guessing. Lelouch himself is one of anime's most unforgettable anti-heroes. You'll cheer for him, hate him, and then somehow do both at once. So why not higher? Because while it's stylish and thrilling, the pacing sometimes stumbles. But the highs? Absolutely sky high. The ending alone makes it legendary. Number 3, Mobile Suit Gundam series. Number 3 belongs to Mobile Suit Gundam. If mecha anime were a family tree, Gundam would be the trunk holding everything up. The original series debuted in 1979 and revolutionized anime. It introduced real robot mecha, machines treated as weapons of war, not just flashy toys. Suddenly, anime had political nuance, complex characters, and grounded battles. The rivalry between Amuro Ray and Char Aznable is one of the most iconic in anime history. And Gundam didn't stop there. The franchise exploded into over 20 series and movies, from Zeta Gundam to Iron-Blooded Orphans. Some entries miss, but most are classics. So why number 3? Because while Gundam is foundational, it can also be intimidating for newcomers. It's brilliant, but it asks for commitment. Number 2, Neon Genesis Evangelion. In second place, we've got Neon Genesis Evangelion, the anime that shattered the genre. On the surface, it's about kids piloting giant robots against monstrous angels. But really, it's about trauma, depression, and human fragility. Shinji Ikari isn't a brave hero. He's scared, insecure, and constantly breaking down. Watching him hurts, but that's exactly the point. The Eves are biomechanical nightmares rather than simple machines, and the angels are some of anime's most haunting designs. Combined with its chilling soundtrack and psychological depth, Evangelion is unforgettable. So why not number 1? Because while it's groundbreaking, it's also dense, confusing, and not for everyone. The end of Evangelion movie is iconic but divisive. Love it or hate it, Evangelion changed anime forever. Number 1, Gurren Lagann. Finally, at number 1, we have Gurren Lagann. If Evangelion is heavy therapy, this show is pure hype therapy. It starts underground with Seaman and Kamina dreaming of freedom. What begins small quickly escalates into battles so massive they outgrow galaxies. Each arc gets bigger, louder, and more emotional until you're cheering with everything you've got. Why number 1? Because Gurren Lagann is mecha turned into pure inspiration. It's funny, heartbreaking, and ridiculously over the top. But it works. The visuals pop, the soundtrack pumps you up, and the message of pushing beyond your limits hits hard. Even if you don't like mecha, this show will win you over. And that's the list, the 5 best mecha anime of all time. From emotional war stories to psychological deep dives to pure hype, there's something here for everyone. If you enjoyed this countdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks much for watching. I'm out for now. See you in the next one.